Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter. I'm Brian Anderson.
And there's always a little bit of animosity when these teams get together, but that is why it's a great rivalry.
They just know each other so well. Very few surprises. Likely it'll come down to which team can execute best.
Here's Houston. And in this game, we've got talented centers, Smitty. It should be fun to watch these guys compete.
It is. I love the bigs versus bigs. It's a game within a game between the big fellas. They know everyone's watching their matchup. They want to get the best of each other.
Pass to Booker. Here's Sabonis. Outside Bain. From behind the arc. The shot won't fall. The Warriors go the other way with it. Now Hardaway. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Here's Mobley. Booker defending. From the right block. Houston. The putback is no good. Outside Booker. Goes up on the wing. No good off the back of the rim.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Outside Murray. Pass to Mobley. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Powell. And Mobley gets it to go.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen. And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
Booker. And Booker with the jam.
An explosive offensive force. When Booker has the chance to slam it, he takes full advantage.
Here's Mobley. Rebounded by Johnson. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Booker, good.
Yes, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to scorer with considerable range.
Now here's Hardaway. Murray from outside. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Pass to Bain. The kick out to Johnson. Powell outside. From downtown. No luck on that one. And Golden State will come the other way. To the right side. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Murray from outside. Rebound San Antonio.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
It's Booker on the wing. Pass to Sabonis. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Mobley outside. Here's Houston. Shot clock at 6. Nails it from 3. He has 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Back to Johnson. That one's good for 2. Hardaway with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season moving into first all-time for coaching wins, Greg.
That's right, B.A. I mean, all those wins coming with one organization, the Spurs. Now, when he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history.
Now here's Johnson. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Powell with a steal. Inside. Here's Bain. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
You see the impressive leaping ability. Bain getting off the ground with ease.
Murray from outside. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Bain. Takes the 3. Hardaway grabs the board.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Over to the wing. Here's Houston. Here's Ilgauskas. No good that time. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Outside Johnson. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Hardaway with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Pass to Murray. No good on the shot. Johnson with the defensive effort.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
There's the steal. Hardaway up top. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Fires in the triple.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
Now here's Johnson. They trail by 7. And here's Sabonis outside. Outside Booker. Picked by Sabonis. Back to Johnson. And stolen by Hardaway. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back. Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
Stripped away. And they're on the run. Here's Beauchamp. Pass to Cornette. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Now here's Ross. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Outside, DiVincenzo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. And the Warriors get it back. Tries again. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
And anytime a player is asked about pressure, they'll say, I don't feel it. Smitty, I don't believe him.
No, you shouldn't be. I think what they're doing is, obviously, you don't want to show weakness. And it's about different players, how they manage it. And I think some players do a better job than others.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Brunson. No good with a layup. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Beauchamp. Golden State with a rebound. Here's Cornette. Clock at 6. He gets it in there. And the Warriors lead by 13. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside Ross. There's the block. And they recover it. Back to Williams. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Beauchamp banked it in off the glass.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Toppin outside. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Out to the right wing. And it's Beauchamp missing. And here's Brunson. Lets it go from deep. No luck on that one. And Golden State will come the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Fires the 3. Pass to Beauchamp. Now DiVincenzo. Here's Beauchamp. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Achua. Achua with the dunk.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
San Antonio calls timeout. And the Warriors making a switch here. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
So it's San Antonio now. It's a 14-point game. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams.
Here's more. Pass to Cornette. Hardaway with it. Here's more. Shoots over Sabonis. And again, no good by Golden State. Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard. They'd be prepared. They played the right way. And, of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop. That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Pass to Moore. And again, it's the Warriors missing. On offense, here is San Antonio. They trail by 14. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. That'll be just the second road game of 5 in a row. Now here's Booker. Second chance shot. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. Who poked away. A minute 31 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Johnson. And it's blocked by Butler. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. .116 left to play in the first half. Now Johnson. Outside Booker. Trying to get back on track. On target from range. Booker's got 8 points.
Well, Booker can just bury you from the arc if you let him. He's a pretty efficient range shooter.
Pass to Houston. Here's Mobley. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Sabonis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
He hits the second from the line. We've got 22 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Houston. He's got 9. Hardaway on the wing. Pass to Mobley. Outside Murray. Here's Houston. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's the Golden State Warriors now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And that one's good.
Knowing Sabonis has three-point range, you have to honor his mid-range shot. Very dependable from there, too.
Here's Ilgauskas. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. From deep, Houston gets the bucket.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in one quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
Here's Houston. He's got 12. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Hardaway. And that one is hammered home.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Booker no good. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Here's Houston. Over Johnson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Powell sets a screen. Outside Bain. Pass to Powell. And here's Sabonis outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Sabonis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Look how confident Sabonis can be, acting without hesitation and getting it to go.
Here's Houston. The 3 ball. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 17.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Mobley on a screen. And the 3 off target.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
And here's Sabonis outside. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
You love to see stretch shooting like that from Sabonis. He's a modern big that can hit from all over the floor.
Pass to Murray. Mobley on a screen. Houston gets the bucket. 20 points for him.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Sabonis outside. Outside for Booker. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Golden State with the ball. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Bain with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Quick hands from Desmond. Coming up with that steal. Beautiful.
Mobley on a screen. Pass to Houston. And the Warriors with another 3.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Right side Johnson. Sabonis in the post. Give him 8 points now. And so it's San Antonio with it. 15-point game. The shot by Sohan, no good. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Outside Brunson. No good with the triple. Hardaway with it. Pass to Bochet. Back to Hardaway. Over Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And here they go. A nice shot by Toppin. Toppin's got 5.
And that'll fire up your team. Great defensive play at one end and instant offense at the other.
Here's Houston. Back to Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Pass to Bochet. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
There's a screen by Toppin. Fires from deep. Unable to get that one. The Warriors go the other way with it.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Here's Brunson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Here's Hardaway. Misses off the left iron.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Toppin's shot is off.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Back come the Spurs in transition. He stops. He pops.
Oh, did you see that?
Finish.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Outside Hardaway. Here's Houston. Here's Mobley. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Warriors ahead, up by 16. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Now here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Achua. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
Now here's Ross. Can't cash it in from the high post. Up top, DiVincenzo. Here's Cornette. 3-pointer off the mark. Left side Brunson. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Murray. Timeout called, the Warriors. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Outside Booker. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
It's tough to contain Booker on the catch and shoot because of his smooth, quick release. Impressive.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Outside Booker. 4-3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half, none so far in the second.
Oh, Sabonis with the steal. It's Booker on the wing. Back to Johnson. There's the triple. Here's Powell. Outside for Booker. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
A lottery pick in the 2020 draft, Devin Vassell has seen increased minutes, and it's led to contributions on both ends of the court.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Right side Murray from about 16. Clock at 6. Here he goes. Can't get it to drop. So the Spurs will take it the other way. You know, talking about Devin Vassell, what stands out to you about his defense, Smitty?
B.A., it's his length and instincts. Vassell prides himself on being disruptive, and on top of being a solid on-ball defender, he's an absolute pest off the ball.
Golden State calls timeout. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Outside Hardaway. Rebounded by Johnson.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And Sabonis slams it in.
At almost 7 feet tall, you gotta push Sabonis farther away. When you don't, he just dunks it with ease.
Pass to Houston. Connects from downtown. 26 points for him.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Now here's Johnson. For 3, Booker. Second shot opportunity. Now here's Bane. 3-pointer. They get it back. Tries yet again. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he sinks the second. And Smitty, Greg Popovich, you'd play for him. His 27th season as coach of the Spurs. How many more you think he has in him?
Well, B.A., he's accomplished everything one could hope to in his career. I mean, he has 5 titles, B.A., most wins in NBA coaching history. Now he's just coaching for the love.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Bane. Back to Johnson. Mobley grabs the board.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Outside Hardaway from the arc. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. And the Warriors lead by 21. Outside Booker. This one for three. The Warriors pull it in.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Hardaway into the lane. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Recently, we've seen a few super teams put together, but it hasn't always been an automatic recipe for success, Smitty.
Well, B.A., a lot of times you see those super teams on paper. It's all about execution on the floor. And the biggest factor that sometimes hampers super teams is health, and that could be a big factor in upsetting your plans.
Now here's Booker. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
They set a pick. Here's Houston. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Desmond Bane. First one falls for him. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. That one misses. On offense, here is San Antonio. Johnson inside. Basket counts. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
That's good planning, and that's good execution, and that's a great look.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
Booker no good.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
That free throw no good from DiVincenzo. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And here's Johnson. Sabonis outside. Hits a three-pointer.
And Sabonis just keeps getting better. Games like this show he has the ability to dominate on offense.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Butler. Here's the three. Rebounded by Johnson. Powell in the post. Outside for Booker. There's the three. The shot, no good. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this